Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for practicing Ananda Yoga with me today. So let's gonna start with a simple pranayama breathing exercise to help us get centered. So sit comfortably on the floor, on a cushion, on the chair, whatever you like best. Close your eyes for a moment and try to center yourself, letting go of your outer involvements, of your day, of your future plans, and come into this moment, into your body, focusing on your breath, calming your thoughts, and start expanding now your breath into the abdomen with every inhalation. Really expand your abdomen. And with every exhalation, draw your abdomen and your navel towards your spine and exhale completely, maybe a little more than you're used to. Inhale smoothly and deeply, expand your abdomen, try to keep your chest and shoulders relaxed, and exhale again. Bring your abdomen and navel towards your spine. We're going to practice together the triangle breath, inhaling, pausing, holding the breath, and then exhaling for an even count, and I will count for you. If you're familiar with it, try to imagine that you're drawing up the energy in your spine from the lower spine while you're inhaling up to the point between the eyebrows, the spiritual eye, holding the breath here. And then when you exhale, try to imagine or to feel that the energy flows down from the spiritual eye to the coccyx area. So let's do this together, breathing, inhaling and exhaling always through the nose. Gently and deeply and profoundly inhale. Hold the breath for a moment at the spiritual eye. And then exhale. Bring the navel back to the spine. Inhale. Expand your abdomen. Bring the energy towards the spiritual eye. Hold there. And exhale, controlling your exhalation little by little until you arrive to the coccyx area. And there, inhale again. Feel how this simple breathing exercise centers yourself. Hold. Exhale. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale. Lengthen the count a little bit. Hold it now at the spiritual eye. Hold your breath. And slowly exhale. Once more, inhale. Draw the energy up the spine. Hold your breath, offer yourself into the spiritual eye. And slowly and controlled exhale. Now inhale and exhale 3 times through your mouth. And let the breath flow now without losing connection with your breath. Try to really concentrate on your breath throughout the whole yoga practice. With the next inhalation, lengthen through the crown of your head, and then let's start making small circles with your head in one direction. Keep your shoulders relaxed, don't go too much backwards. And now let these circles become bigger and bigger. Listen to your body and move your body gently. Then relax your chin on the chest and we go into the other direction. This time we start with big circles. And let these circles become smaller, slowly. Smaller and smaller until you feel that you're bringing your head back to the center. And then stop there. Inhale again, lengthen tall through the crown of your head. Exhale, relax your left ear towards your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, right ear towards right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, turn your head to watch over your left shoulder. Chin moves parallel to the floor. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, watch over your right shoulder. And inhale, back to center. Exhale, chin to chest. Keep your shoulders open, feel the stretch in the whole spine. If you really drop your chin to the chest, you can feel it even in your lower spine. And with the next inhalation, lift your chin up as far as possible and exhale back down towards the chest. Inhale, bring your chest up, not that far back this time. And now we're gonna open our mouth 3 times. I thought about doing this because I thought I would probably make a fool of myself doing this in front of the camera. But then I like this exercise so much that I thought I don't care about making a fool of myself as long as it feels good for at least one person. So let's bring the chin slightly up and now open your mouth as far as possible. And relax it again. Once more, at 2 more times. Inhale, bring your chin slightly up, open your mouth as far as possible. Exhale, relax. And 1 more time, this time you can also bring out your tongue. Inhale, exhale, open and bring the tongue out. And then relax back to center for a moment with closed eyes. Try to feel how the muscles of your jaw relax, your tongue, your forehead. Feel your whole face softening. This feels so good. And then come into table position, bringing the hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We're gonna do some cat-cow stretches here, starting always the movement in the pelvic area and moving the movement up the spine. So exhale, tuck the pelvis under, bring your shoulders up, the spine rolls up towards the ceiling, head between your arms, and inhaling, roll your pelvis up, sit bones towards the ceiling, stomach down, open your shoulders and watch up into cow position. Exhale, do a nice cat stretch, stretch tall. And inhale into cow position. Expanding the inhalation in your abdomen. Exhale into the cat stretch. Try to feel every vertebra that you're moving, creating space between the vertebrae. And inhale back into the cat stretch. And exhale, come back to center. Now inhale, lengthen, and exhaling, bring your left arm underneath your right elbow to the floor until your left shoulder reaches the floor. And let's stay here for a few breaths. With the next inhalation, come back up. And we do the same thing with the right arm. Exhaling, move the right arm towards your left as far as possible until your right shoulder touches the floor. And then inhaling, come back to tabletop. Exhale, relax in this position. With the next inhalation, let's circle up our right arm, open. Try to also look towards the ceiling if you can, and then bring your right arm behind you, and you can grasp your shirt or your hip or your back, wherever you reach, and just breathe in this twist. Open your shoulder. And inhale, exhale, circle back. Relax the right hand on the floor. And inhale, bring the left arm up. Watch towards the ceiling. And then bend your arm and grasp wherever you reach. Try to get hold of your shirt or your hip or wherever. And just breathe in this twist for a moment. Really try to open your shoulder. And on an exhalation, come back to center. Push your hands into the floor, your feet into the floor, and come into downward facing dog here. And for a moment, let's stretch our hamstrings, trying to bring one heel at a time towards the floor. And then we're going to do the downward facing and upward facing dog flow. So inhale and exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into upward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale. Really stretch your chest open, your shoulders. And exhale into downward facing dog. 2 more times. Feel the heat in your back that you're creating. Keep your core strong. Your abdominal muscles activated. And 1 more time into downward facing dog. If you want again, you can stretch your hamstrings 1 at a time. Lengthen your spine. And then take a big step forward with your left foot. Bring it to the outside of your left hand. The hands and foot are all in one line. Inhale. And exhaling, relax your pelvis towards the floor. Breathe into especially your right hip here, but into the whole pelvic area. Inhale, space, and exhale, relax. Let go of tensions. If you feel, you can also bring your elbows to the floor, but you don't need to, only if you're ready for this, if your body likes this. And then come back to downward facing dog, and we'll change leg. First, get a good stretch in your whole spine, and then take a wide step with your right leg forward. Again, listen to your body. Bring your pelvis down as far as possible. Inhale, space. And exhale, soften. Let go of tensions in your pelvic and hip area. And if you feel like it today, then bring your elbows to the floor. And again, come back to downward facing dog. And into table top position. From here we do a cat-cow side stretch now. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring your pelvis and head towards the left. Inhale, center. Exhale towards the right. It's just a side stretch, not a twist. Inhale, center. Exhale towards the left. Try to move with your breath, being in contact with your breath, as if you were doing a dance. First comes the breath and then the movement. One more time towards the right. And come back to table top position, and from here into a plank position. We do some warm up for our arm muscles. So from this plank position, if you feel like it, otherwise you can just hold a plank. Come onto your left elbow and then onto your right elbow. And hold it here. And then come back up on your left hand and on your right hand. This time right elbow, left elbow, right hand, left hand. Okay, one more time each side. Left elbow, right elbow. Keep your core strong and come back up. And one more time on your right. And hold the plank for a moment. Relax down in table position, stretch into child pose, extended child pose. And then inhale. Come up, bring your legs stretched out in front of you and lie down on your back for a moment. Bring your knees into your chest, right hand on right knee, left hand on left knee. Inhaling into your abdomen, open your knees and bring them forward, close them again forward. Exhale, bring your knees back to chest. Nice big circles, inhale and exhale. Bring them in. Keep your neck long, chin towards your chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, come back to your chest. Now we change directions. Inhale into your abdomen, push your knees away from you, straight away from you, and exhale, open, and come back to center. Inhale, exhale, open. Try to feel the movement, feel that your breath is moving you, and try to enjoy moving your body, opening up your body. And then relax your knees towards your chest, open your arms. Bring your left knee over your right knee as if you were sitting on a chair. Inhale and exhale, bring both knees towards your right. You can look into the opposite direction. Inhale, come back to center using your abdominal muscles, keep things strong. Change your knee, right knee above left knee, and then exhale, bring your knees towards your left, slowly engaging your abdominal muscles, and move into the opposite direction. And inhale back to center. Lengthen your legs towards the sky. Bring the toes towards you, heels up. Lengthen your hamstrings. Keep your core strong. Inhale. And then exhale, bring both legs towards your left. Slowly. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, bring both legs towards your right. And if you want, you can look into the opposite direction. And inhale, come back to center. And we're going to do one last warm-up exercise for the abdominal muscles this time. We're going to cycle, so interlace your fingers behind your head, bring your head off the floor, shoulders remain open, chest remains open. And then we're just gonna cycle left and right. Don't forget to breathe. relax. Bring your hands underneath your knees, and if you can, gently rock back and forth on your back. And then you give yourself a little push and come into a seated position. Again, center yourself, close your eyes for a moment. And before we start our asanas, let's listen to this description of Ananda Yoga by Swami Kriyananda, its founder. With your eyes closed, try to hear these words. When you practice yoga postures, you are practicing what might be called meditation in action, movement meditation, as if you were doing almost a kind of spiritual dance. Remember, this is not sports. You don't jump into a pose or jump out of it. The way you get into and out of a pose is almost as important as the pose itself. It helps to create a mood, a state of consciousness. Remember that your state of consciousness while doing the poses is a very, very important part of the poses. Because finally speaking, these poses are intended to change your whole being. And that being is a radiation outward from within. What you are within, that you will be without. So try to really anchor yourself into your center, and let's do these poses from within. Very slowly come up into Tadasana, standing mountain pose. Check that your feet are parallel, your knees are soft, the pelvis is slightly tucked so that you lengthen your lumbar spine. Abdomen is slightly in, shoulders are open, arms relaxed alongside your body. Chin slightly tucked in, the neck is long. Your eyes are closed for a moment and gently focused upwards towards the point between the eyebrows. Feel your center, make it shine. If you want, try to imagine that your breath goes up and down in the spine. And let's move from there into Vrikasana, tree pose. Shift your weight onto your left leg, keep your knees soft. And when you're ready, open your eyes and fix a point in front of you that does not move. When you're ready, open your right knee, and you can either bring your right foot against your calf or your thigh. Don't push against your knee though. Be anchored in yourself. Imagine your most favorite tree, and with the next inhalation from within, grow out into a wonderful tree pose. Bring your palms together, and then exhaling, relax your shoulders and elbows. Feel your breath strong in your center. Every inhalation and exhalation magnetizing your spine. And mentally affirm deep within, I am calm, I am poised. With the next inhalation, grow tall. Exhaling, slowly open your arms. Imagine a circle of light around you. And come back into Tadasana. Immediately close your eyes. Stand still. Feel your center. Feel your breath. And affirm once more mentally, I am calm, I am poised. Let's get into the pose on the right side. Like Swami Kriyananda said, like a spiritual dance, really with deep concentration and awareness and love for your body. Shift your weight onto your right leg. Check your knee, check that it's soft. And then open your eyes and fix a point in front of you. When you're ready, open your left knee. You can put it against your ankle, your calf, or your inner thigh. If you put it against the thigh, try to really press the thigh against the foot and the foot against the thigh. And then inhale. Slowly move into this wonderful tree. Express your inner qualities in your pose. And when you're in the pose, relax your shoulders and your elbows. Breathe deeply, up and down the spine. And mentally affirm, I am calm, I am poised. Two more breaths here. And then with the next inhalation, grow tall. Exhaling, move your arms in your aura through prana. Slowly come back into Tadasana. Closing your eyes. Come back into your center. Draw the energy inside and offer it up into the spiritual eye. If you want, you can imagine a situation in your life where maybe it's easy to get distracted or nervous, and deeply affirm within your center, I am calm, I am poised. Try to express these qualities in your body, in your life, in every situation. And we get ready for another balancing pose, Ganapatyasana. So again, shift the weight of your body onto the left leg. Inhale, circle your arms up. Palms are either facing each other and the arms are parallel, or if you want, you can also close your palms if that does not tighten your shoulders too much. So let's try today and keep the arms all parallel. And then inhale, grow tall. Exhale, move your right leg back and bring the torso forward. So this might be it for today for you. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, you can stay here if you want, or if you want, you can decide to go deeper into the pose, bringing your body parallel to the floor, lifting up that right leg, stretch through the right leg, through your arms, through the crown of your head. Inhale and exhale deeply. Mentally affirm, I sail serenely through skies of inner freedom. Imagine or express with your body that you're sailing through these skies of inner freedom. And inhale, slowly come back up. Remember that getting into and out of a pose is as important as the pose itself. Exhale, back to Tadasana. Close your eyes, stand still, relax into your center, and offer the energy up. And in your heart, affirm once more, I sail serenely through skies of inner freedom. Relax your shoulders, your arms, your face again. And from our center, let's move into the right side of the pose. Bring your weight onto your right leg. Keep that knee soft, not bent but soft, so that it's not locked behind. Inhale, circle up your arms, parallel, palms facing each other, and exhale, come into the pose as far as it's comfortable for you today. You can go into it on several breaths, inhaling, lengthening, exhaling, moving forward. And now try to express this inner freedom in the pose. Imagine that you're sailing through these skies. In every circumstance of your life, mentally affirm, I sail serenely through skies of inner freedom. Two more breaths here. And then inhale, slowly come back out, controlled. Exhale, open your arms. Back in Tadasana. Move your body like in a spiritual dance. A spiritual dance with your body and with your breath. Calm your breath, come back to center. And then let's open our legs for Virabhadrasana 2, warrior pose. Open your legs at least as far as the length of one of your legs. And then circle your left foot open, right foot slightly in. Inhale, lengthen through your legs, and then exhaling, let's bend the left knee. And let's check that the left knee bending goes into the same direction as the second and third toe of your foot. Okay? If your knee goes beyond your left foot, then open your step wider. Bring your hands to the heart. Let's all start together here. Hands at your heart. Inhale, open. Palms facing up. Exhale, bring your chin in, and then rotate your gaze to watch over your left arm. And imagine that you're watching like a warrior until you're the horizon. And now let's do what Swami said, expressing the pose from within, outward from within. Inhale, send energy into your legs, into your arms, into your gaze. Express your inner warrior. Exhale if you want, you can go a bit deeper into the pose if you want more challenge. Breathe strongly and joyfully. And mentally affirm, I joyfully manifest the power of God. Maybe you can feel a little smile awakening on your face while you joyfully manifest that power of God that flows through you, enters into your body, and that you express in this pose. On the next inhalation, lengthen your left leg, bring your left foot in, open wide, and exhale. relax your arms. Step back into Tadasana. Close your eyes and try to feel your body very consciously. Maybe you can feel the difference between left and right side. Try also to feel what your body tells you, if you like the pose, if you did it well, if you put enough energy into it. And then let's open the legs for the right side. Take a wide stand, circle your right foot out, left foot in. Check the position of your knee again, bringing the pelvis down as far as possible. And maybe while you bring your pelvis down, you realize your knee goes beyond that foot, then open your, your stand a little wider. Bring your hands to the heart. Before we get into the pose, press your thumbs against your heart, and this time let's try to express the warrior from our heart, joyfully. Inhale, open your arms, palms facing up. Exhale, rotate your gaze, look towards the horizon, and express this inner warrior of you in all directions. Send energy into your legs and feet, into your arms and hands, and into your face and into your gaze. Imagine there are rays of light expressing out of your body, and mentally affirm, I joyfully manifest the power of God. If you need to get out of the pose, remember you can do so anytime. Otherwise, let's stay here for another 2 or 3 long breaths. Press your feet into the floor, bring the energy up. And then inhale, lengthen that right leg, rotate your foot in. Exhale and relax your hands on your thighs. Keep your legs open. Close your eyes, gently gaze upward. And now draw all the energy that you've awakened in the pose into your center, into your spine. And from there, offer it up into the spiritual eye. And let's prepare for forward bend for Prasarita Padottanasana. Inhale from this pose, lengthen through the crown of your head. And exhale, shift, sliding the hands down your legs. Come forward. Hold here for a moment. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. See if your body wants to go a little further forward with a long spine. The back is long here. Inhale, lengthen again, the sit bones back, the crown of your head, lengthen it towards the front, if someone were pulling you with a string. And exhale, relax forward. See if you can bring your torso parallel to the floor. And if you can, once more, inhale, lengthen in both directions, and then exhale, relax forward. Now we can round your spine, slide your hands down your legs wherever they reach. If they comfortably reach, you can roll your first fingers of your hands around your big toes. But it doesn't really matter. You can also leave your legs around your hands around your legs, and just relax your body completely, offering it into this forward bend. Especially relax the crown of your head towards the floor, so letting go of all tensions in your neck, relaxing the medulla oblongata, which is the point where the energy enters the body. Try to really relax that area open up. Take deep breath and concentrate especially on your exhalation, softening, letting go of tensions. And mentally affirm, I relax and cast aside all mental burdens. So try to scan your body for tensions that might not only be physical but also emotional or mental. And with every exhalation, let go of tensions in your shoulders, in your neck, behind your legs, behind your knees. Just breathe it out. I relax and cast aside all mental burdens. And then bring the hands in front of you. Inhale, stretch your spine, and exhale. Bring one knee at a time in. And sit for a moment in Vajrasana. Right hand and left hand, right toe on left toe. For a very short moment. Close your eyes, bring the energy in. Feel your spine light, relaxed, especially the neck area. Swami Kriyananda also says that we cannot expand unless we are completely relaxed. So try to bring this relaxation into the next pose. The camel pose, Ustrasana, where we want to expand. Come on your knees again. If you need, you can put a blanket underneath your knees to add an extra padding. So feel free to place a blanket underneath your knees. The knees are hip width apart, thighs are parallel. Place your hands on your lower back, like this, with your fingers towards the coccyx area. And then roll your shoulders open, your elbows, try to bring them towards each other, opening your chest and your shoulders. And then with the next inhalation, just push your hands into your pelvis and push your pelvis forward. Stay here for a moment, keeping the chin towards the chest. And on the next inhalation, lift up your heart. Open your gaze towards the sky. And breathe, opening up your heart. If you want to enter the full pose, bring your hands towards your heels. Push that pelvis forward. Open your chest. But it's fine to also stay in the first variation. And really open your heart towards the sky, towards the divine. And mentally affirm, with calm faith, I open to thy light. With the next inhalation, come back to center. Sit on your heels. And if you want, for a moment, bring your body into child pose to relax your lower spine. And then come back up into Vajrasana to feel the effects of this pose. Mentally affirm once more, opening up your heart completely. With calm faith, I open to thy light. Try to really express this feeling from within. With calm faith, I open to thy light. And then inhale. Come back on your knees, move your left leg outward, place your left hand on your left thigh. Inhale, raise up your right arm. And exhale, move into Parigasana, into a sideward, almost moon pose. If you want, you can look upwards. Feel that you're drawing the energy up the spine with every inhalation, opening up that right side of your body, and exhaling, move the energy from the spiritual eye towards the coccyx. Magnetize your spine in this pose, and mentally affirm, waves of joy surge upward in my spine. Try that you're moving not only your breath, but joy up and down your spine. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, relax your arm, bring your knee in, and sit for a moment. Pausing. Try to feel the right side of your body open. Maybe you can feel it bigger than the left side. And enjoy this manifestation of energy within you. And offer it up again into the spiritual eye. And then let's do the next side. Come back on your knee, open your right leg, right hand on your right thigh. Inhale joyfully, circle up your left arm, stretch tall, and exhale, bend towards your right. While breathing deeply, try to feel that you're not only moving your breath, but energy and joy up and down your spine. Open the left side of your body, your shoulder, your rib cage, and mentally affirm, waves of joy surge upward in my spine. And with the next inhalation, come back to center. Exhale, circle, open your arm, bring your right foot in. And this time, come to sit in a cross-legged position on a cushion. Move your body slowly, consciously. Remember that the way you get into and out of a pose is as important as the pose itself. So we will practice now Parvatasana. It's a simple pose, it's more concentrated on the energy. With the next inhalation, circle your arms up, and while you're bringing them up, try to feel that you're moving the energy and the light up around you and within you. Palms touching, stretch tall, and exhale, relax into the pose. Now we're going to add a breathing exercise here with your eyes closed, focused at the spiritual eye. Inhale strongly, profoundly. Bring the energy from the coccyx to the spiritual eye, and then draw the abdomen in. Hold your breath. Draw the abdomen in and offer all the energy awakened. Offer it up into the spiritual eye. Exhale. We do it 2 more times. Inhale. Draw the abdomen in. Bring the energy up towards the spiritual eye. And when you need to, exhale and then do it once more. Feel that you're drawing all the energy inside and offer it up. And mentally affirm, my thoughts and energy rise up to touch the sky. Especially while you're holding the breath, offer all your energy, all your being up to touch the sky. One more time. At the completion of the inhalation, draw your navel in, as if you are pushing the energy up towards the higher chakras, into the spiritual eye. And then exhale, relax, and open your arms. Close your eyes for a moment. Just observe the effects of this pose. And now let's offer this energy into Yoga Mudra. Bring the hands in prayer position behind your back, like this, if this is comfortable for you and possible for you. More or less at the height of the shoulder blades. If this is uncomfortable for you, then just grasp your elbows like this. So press your hands in prayer position against the back door of your heart and open it. Try to stimulate it. Inhale, lengthen. And now exhale, offer yourself forward into the pose. It doesn't matter where you reach. Just relax your head down, chin towards the chest. Breathe smoothly and relax forward with every exhalation. Try to stay in this pose. I just got out so that you can hear me a bit better. Really offering all your energy, everything that you are, into the hands of the Divine. And mentally affirm, while you're softening more and more, I am thine, receive me. Two more breaths, focus on the exhalation and on offering yourself into the hands of the Divine. I am thine, receive me. And then with the next inhalation, slowly come back up. Lengthen through the crown of your head, keep your shoulders open, and exhale. Release your arms and hands. And sit for a moment cross-legged. Imagine yourself sitting in a bubble, in an aura of light, at the very center. And express this affirmation through your body. I am thine. Receive me. And then slowly, still moving your body as in the spiritual dance. Bring your feet in front of you. The legs are bent. And then grasp your left foot and bring your left foot on the outside of your right thigh, bringing the left knee straight in front of you. And place your right foot on the outside of your left thigh. Okay. If you're still sitting on a cushion, that's good. Just remember that both sit bones should be touching the cushion and the pelvis should be parallel. You can also remove the cushion if that's more comfortable for you. Bring the right arm in front of you, circle it open, and just relax the right hand behind your back to help you remember to keep your back long and straight throughout Ardha Matsyendrasana, the spinal twist. And then place your left hand on your right knee. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. And exhale, start in your lower spine to rotate towards your right. While you're rotating, you might want to hug your knee in, so placing your elbow around your knee. And we're going into the pose in phases, so in every inhalation lengthen, and on every exhalation rotate more and more into the upper spine. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale. At the very end also rotate your cervical spine, watching behind you over your shoulder. And then once you're in that pose, close your eyes and focus inside, especially in your heart area. Spinal twists are great heart openers. So imagine that you're expanding all the good qualities of your heart, love and compassion, all around you, backwards, sidewards, in front, into your own body. Try to expand loving thoughts into every cell of your own body, into every thought. And then from there expand it towards the people you know. And mentally affirm, I radiate love and goodwill to soul friends everywhere. And inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly move your nose back towards the center. And then feel that vertebra per vertebra is following your nose from the upper spine towards the lower spine. And sit in a relaxed cross-legged position for a moment. Center yourself, expand your heart. And then bring your feet again on the floor. This time grasp your right ankle and bring the right foot back. Right knee straight in front of you, left foot on the outside of your right knee. Left hand behind you, helping you to sit upright. Right hand on your left knee, inhale, lengthen. And on an exhalation, start moving your lower spine towards the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, continue the rotation, the twisting. And while you're twisting, inhaling and exhaling, move the energy up from the lower spine into the spiritual eye. And on a last exhalation, also rotate your head, watch over your left shoulder. You might want to hug your knee in to complete the twist. Do whatever's comfortable for you. And then close your eyes. And again, concentrate on expanding your heart energy in all directions. Strongly send it out to all soul friends that come to your mind, not necessarily people with whom you're good friends, but maybe also people with whom you have difficulties. Send them your love, your goodwill, and mentally affirm, I radiate love and goodwill to soul friends everywhere. And inhale, lengthen. Exhaling, slowly come back to center. Sit for a moment, very still. Feel the expansion of your heart. Feel that by emanating your heart's qualities, you can really touch people. And then from within, move your body again, lengthening your legs in front of you, and bringing your body on the floor. We will do one more pose, Matsyasana, the fish pose, before deep relaxation. If you want to do whatever other inverted pose, and if you're familiar with yoga, you can do so. Otherwise, please follow me in Matsyasana. Before we enter the pose, bend your knees for a moment, lift up your pelvis, tuck your pelvis under by lengthening your lumbar spine, and then lengthen your legs again on the floor. Also check that your neck is long, chin is inside. Bring your arms towards the floor, palms facing down, and then bring one hand at a time underneath your buttocks. Move your elbows in. Roll also your shoulders open. Bring the shoulder blades one towards the other. Opening your chest. And when you're ready, keeping your legs long, when you're ready, push the pelvis and the elbows into the floor. Lift up your chest. Roll your head open, open your throat. And then gently place the crown of your head on the floor without any weight on it. The weight of your body is completely on your elbows and on your pelvis. Breathe deeply, open up, especially opening your throat chakra. Try to expand that energy. Expand your whole being. And mentally affirm, my soul floats on waves of cosmic light. Continue to expand yourself like a wave merging with the sea. My soul floats on waves of cosmic light. And to get out of the pose, you can slide your head backwards, or if your neck muscles are strong, you can bring your chin to the chest. Lay your body on the floor, free your arms. And get ready for Savasana, for deep relaxation. If you feel the need for it, hug your knees in for a moment, relaxing the lower spine. If you want, you can also bring your forehead towards your knees. And then really soften your body on the floor. When you bring your legs down, lengthen your legs, your feet away from your body. Also bring your arms away from your ears. Try to move the hands towards the feet. Bring your shoulder blades in a little bit. The neck is long. And then let your feet gently roll open. Create space. A little space between your arms so that there's space in your shoulder area. The neck is long. Close your eyes and gently gaze upwards towards the spiritual eye. Feel your breath for a moment, the movement of your abdomen. Inhaling, the abdomen expands, and exhaling, the abdomen relaxes down. Completely soften your body into the floor with every exhalation. And now, without bringing your gaze down, keep looking towards the point between the eyebrows. Bring your attention towards your feet. And with the next inhalation, imagine that you are inhaling light into your feet in every cell. And with the exhalation, Relax completely and withdraw that light into the first chakra at the base of the spine, into your center. Let's do the same thing with our calves. Inhale. Expand light into every cell. And exhaling, withdraw that light up through the legs into the coccyx area. Now the thighs, big muscles. Inhale. Expand the light in every cell of your thigh, the bones, the muscles, the skin. And exhaling, let go, relax, and withdraw that energy and that light into your center. So the same thing now with the pelvic area and the buttocks. Inhale. Expand the light, and exhaling, deeply relax. Try to really feel that you're relaxing your pelvis, your buttocks. Often we hold a lot of tension there. And withdraw now the light that you have expanded in that area into the second chakra. Try to feel that your legs and pelvis are completely relaxed and light now. With the next inhalation, expand the light in the abdomen into all inner organs. Exhaling, relax completely and withdraw the energy into Manipura chakra, the navel center. And from there, move it up into the heart. Inhale, imagine a great light starting from your heart, expanding in your lungs, your physical heart, your arms and hands, into your fingertips. And exhaling, withdraw that light again by relaxing. And withdraw it into the heart chakra. Move it up towards your throat. Inhale, expand your throat area, your neck, your shoulders. Expand the light in every cell. And exhaling, relax and withdraw. With the next inhalation, expand the light within your face. Try to feel that you're shining from inside. Expand the light in every cell of your mouth, your jaws, your eyes, your cheeks, your forehead, your skull. And exhale, relax completely. And focus, withdraw all that energy in the spiritual eye, the point between the eyebrows. On the next inhalation, expand the light in your brain, in every thought. Exhale and relax into the spiritual eye. Try to condensate all your being in the spiritual eye. And from there, from that light, from that single pointed light, Expand your breath again in your body. Remember what Swami Kriyananda said, what you are within, that you will be without. So try to consciously send light now into your body, into your arms and legs, in every cell. Start moving your feet and hands. Start moving your body of light again. You might want to rock or to move your head left and right. On the next inhalation, stretch your arms over your head, stretch tall. And exhaling, bring your knees to the chest. Gently rock left and right. And then come onto your right side. Take a few breaths here. One more deep exhalation, relaxing. And then inhaling, push yourself up into a seated position on a cushion or a chair. Sit upright with your heart open, your shoulders open. Close your eyes for a moment, gently gaze upwards. And let's practice the triangle breath once more. Inhale. Hold the breath at the point between the eyebrows. And exhale. Inhale, move it up. Magnetize your spine. Hold the breath. Slowly and controlled exhale. Move the energy down the spine. One more time. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And then sit for a moment, focusing at the point between the eyebrows. Now bring your hands to your heart. And inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, let's chant Om together, opening our arms, imagining a big aura of light all around us. And come back to your heart. And if you can, try to sit for meditation now to deepen this feeling of peace within you and all around you. May it accompany you throughout the whole evening. Thank you for having practiced with me.